Alright, here we go. Chill Gaming, Raging Gaming, welcome to today's session. Got a little bit more work getting done on the house right now. There might be some noise in the background going on, but it shouldn't be much longer.
I'm your man if you need me. Count on me, Jackie.
Bada bing, bada boom! You're going down! That's how we do here. You want to start the day off like this, attacking me? We're gonna attack everybody. Where's the guy? Where's the guy with the gun? There he is. Ah, ha ha. Boom! Biatch. Alright, sick. Boom, boom, boom. Hell yeah, we just did them dirty, yo. Look how we just stole that shit, bro. I don't even know what we were getting into to start the day, bro. Look at that. That was dirty work, bro. Let's go, dude. Yo, we're so bad, bro. Where did they go? He's coming after me? Ooh. Got him. Any of these guys can follow me to my gang. That way my gang will take them out. Sorry, dude.
Whoa, easy.
Got him. Are we back? This fucking headset's so uncomfortable sometimes, bro. But I love it. It's such a good headset. There we go. I think I got it. Just a little, like, I don't know, there's like little rubber piece in the bottom part of it, like, sticks out and then, like, fucking pushes against the back of my hair, and then this fucking, like, not my hair, my head, and then the fucking, the metal piece starts, like, sliding down, and then I gotta, like, fucking fix it, otherwise it won't stay in place. Alright, let's go. Man, it's so crazy. I'm streaming on Thursday, bro. I was just saying yesterday I'm not gonna stream today. I got a busy day, and then plans changed, and now I have a Thursday to stream. It's pretty cool. I never get to stream on Thursdays, but I don't know how long I'm gonna go for today, though. I might just go for a couple hours, just play this for a few hours. I might go a little longer. Depends.
Steady on. Let's go. Walk on, girl. Keep moving. That's the way.
That's the way.
That's a girl.
What's his face? corner. That's the way.
Not to be banned from the public highway.
Drink 5, girl.
Slow down now.
What is that? Okay, I guess I'll just... Okay, keep bringing me to the shop, I guess.
There he is.
The little kid trying to fight me? They're not trying to fight me.
Busy.
This side of the boat. This way, Chaz.
No way. I didn't know you could do that. How sick is that?
Have you checked the cargo recently?
Had better not be trouble.
Quiet, quiet.
Good thing I didn't fucking cut this boat right here, because I almost did. It must be the other cargo, then I might have lost cargo, because there's usually 3 of them. I might have lost cargo by knocking that one ship off, or the cutting the one rope.
A good haul, boss. Come, look at my wares.
Isn't that odd?
Hey, soldier. What's up, dog? How are you? Hey, boy.
He's a good horse. You are.
Keep moving. Yeah. Yeah.
How Micah felt when he killed Arthur at his weakest, the little dance, bro. This shit's hilarious. Nice, dude.
Steady on.
I saw I had the option to do that on my PlayStation 5, but I opted not to because I just felt like it was kind of annoying, and I don't know. I feel like if you get a lot of messages at once, it's going to start going off and be like, it's going to get annoying, I feel like, especially if you're trying to like listen to the game you're playing and shit. It's a nice feature, but I don't know, maybe it's not too bad. How does it sound so far? Have you tried it? I saw you did a stream last night, but It was a little bit before I was, or a little bit after I was already sleeping. And I wanted to watch the horror VR stream. And I wanted to see, but you started it late, like 10:30 or something. I was already in bed by that time. I'm an old man. Sometimes I stay up till like midnight, but usually I don't stay up later than midnight. Midnight's like really pushing it for me. Is the stream still up there? I'll have to go pull it up and check it out a little later and see how it was. Go back and watch some of it. Yeah, I tried it. It was hot. They were like they actually thought the monster was like attractive, hot. Is that what you mean? Like they were turned on by the monster, bro? What? Look at the monster, she's so hot. Oh my god. Oh, this cop's getting got. That cop's getting got. We can't do it. Trees, what's up, dude? What up, yo? How are you today? You were down bad. Yeah, they gotta be, because like, how do you find a video game monster sexually attractive? I don't know, man. They might have just been trolling. I wonder if the game was scared the shit out of me, because like, I don't know, bro. I don't get scared with horror movies that much, but horror video games, they kind of fuck with me a little bit. But then I played like Until Dawn, and that wasn't that scary. And I played The Quarry, which I heard was supposed to be scary, and it was the worst game I've ever played.
Do you really think I'll turn a blind eye?
This is so sick. How you can just do that shit? Get out of here, bro. It's my cart now. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Why would he jump off instead of drive it? What kind of stupid shit is that? These fucking horses just don't stop, bro. Do that. Yeah, finally, about damn time. Jeez, bro. Yeah, what up, y'all? Appreciate you guys being here, though, for the Thursday stream. Rare Thursday stream. It's like never happens, but... might start happening a little bit more. Depending on how I switch shit up, I might switch. To another day or whatever.
Hold on,
day off or something, figure it out. Oh, that is very stupid, dude. That is very stupid. Even if they're talking in Japanese, at least have English subtitles, bro. If there's no option for that whatsoever, then that just defeats the whole... What are we even playing the game for in America if we don't understand it? That's just dumb. That is very stupid, dude. Damn, bro, that is dumb. That would piss me off so bad. Because, like, even, like, Ghost of Tsushima, you can play that with the Japanese language enabled and have English subtitles, so you'll hear it in Japanese but understand it reading it in English. And that's, I think, the way to go with certain games. When I played Ghost of Tsushima the first time, I played it in English with the English subtitles, and it wasn't bad at all. But next time I replay it, I think I may do it with Japanese dialogue and English subtitles, like Squid Games. Yeah, how like Squid Games with the English version with the English dub, not really that good to me. Not bad, but you listen to them act and speak in Korean, the acting with them matching it with the dialogue in Korean, and then the English dub. Man, it's just like fucking amazing, bro. Like everything that Gihan does just feels that much more powerful, and like the moments when, well, I don't want to say shit actually in case I don't want to ruin the show, but like certain moments that happen feel like that much more intense. And like the moment with the old man, like I don't know, just everything felt so much more natural. But to not give the players the option for English dialogue at all, that is just, yeah, that's silly, dude. I don't know what they were doing there. Yeah.
That's the last mistake you'll ever make.
What the hell is happening?
Doing fine, girl.
Hell yeah. So if I don't get caught, they don't know I stole it. Let's go. I don't have to worry about ramming people and shit. That shit gets annoying. Oh, here they come anyway. Never mind. Yeah, they should. Here.
Let's go.
Okay, am I not gonna be able to get through this gate? This is bad.
That's a girl.
Let's just push our way around.
Who's a good boss? You are. Walk on, girl.
This is ridiculous.
That's a girl.
What the hell was this? Bro, did this really just happen like that? All Japanese games. Yeah, I agree with that. Last time I was making a watch. See a shadow and pause the game. But yeah, that I can see how that would be annoying. Yeah, it's like, oh shit, I see a shadow, and then you're pausing the game. You don't even know what it is. It could just be a tree branch outside or some shit. Prefer Yakuza gangsters only when they speak English. Yeah, it's unfortunate they're only speaking in Japanese, not able to understand them. Like I was saying, man, even if they were speaking in Japanese, but if they were speaking in Japanese, but they had English subtitles, would be convenient. That'd be helpful. But when you don't understand the language and then there's no dialogue options whatsoever, I mean, yeah, that's just unfortunate. I don't know why they would do that, man. That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I just don't get it. There we go. Now we're getting some views, though. We got some people popping in, checking out. What's up, bro? What's up, everybody? I don't normally stream on Thursdays, so I was like, they might not know I'm streaming, or it might not go to like viral, start like popping off. Oh man, horror games just aren't for you, huh? Yeah, 100%, dude. Or like literally like playing Ghost of Tsushima and then not having an English dialogue option or an English subtitle option. It's like Ghost of Tsushima is one of the most amazing games I've ever played. And if it only had Japanese dialogue and Japanese subtitles, I would never know what the story was about. So I completely understand, bro. It's very, very stupid that they didn't add English subtitles.
Someone's up to no good.
Like, even if the voice actors, like, seriously, even if the voice actors for the game didn't speak in English, even if they only did Japanese dialogue, so whatever. You know, instead of English dubbing it over, just have the Japanese dialogue and just put the subtitles. Japanese Spider-Man is goated. Do they have a Japanese variation of Spider-Man? I don't even know if they do. I've never actually looked into that. He has big robots. Oh, really? So there is a real Japanese variation of Spider-Man then. Indian Spider-Man? Really? It's actually kind of cool that they have their own take on it and shit, I suppose. It's like I never really heard of like superheroes from like really from other countries. Like most of the superheroes that were created were mostly based in like American comics. I don't really know of any superheroes that were based in like international comics. Maybe I'm sure there are some, but I just don't know of any. Indian Spider-Man, he tags teams with Superman. Really? Okay. Japanese Spider-Man is his own universe. Okay. So they do have their own take on it and everything. That's really neat. I never knew about any of this stuff.
Dare face me? Don't let him breathe!
So I imagine they have their own like version of Batman as well and stuff, right? Their own take on Batman. What the hell, bro? How the fuck did I not break her defense like 4 fucking times, dude? Like seriously, some scrawny ass woman, dude. I just beat the shit out of the brute, but this scrawny ass woman is just not able to be beat. Like get real, dude. Fucking big gigantic dude gets fucking pieced up, and the little tiny lady is like, nope, you can't beat me, I'm so strong. What does that mean? Wasn't even like she was a big burly woman, dude. She's like smaller than me, bro. Come on now. Oh, I conquered this whole area, huh? Alright, let's go find a mission to do. What do we got here? Research and development. The lady with the lamp. Alright, let's go do something. What is this? Who's M? Marx? Karl Marx? Okay. Child liberation. Charles Darwin or Dickens? Dickens. This is Darwin then. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's go see Darwin. Japanese Spider-Man. Oh, okay. So they made it, okay. That's interesting. That's how invincible should be. What's invincible? You guys make fun of me, but I'm not too like familiar with all the superhero stuff and all that shit. I pretty much only know Batman and Spider-Man. I know of other superheroes, but I don't know exactly what they stand for and what they can do and Japanese Spider-Man kills his enemies. He shoots. Oh, okay.
I'm warning you.
I have I did download, or not download, I mean I bought a DVD that I found. I started collecting physical media again, and one of the stores around my neighborhood was getting ready to close up, and they had a bunch of for some reason they had a whole bunch of DVDs and Blu-ray movies in the store, and they were all very cheap, like $1 to $10 each movie, depending on what you were getting. And when I say movie, I mean like some of them came with a Blu-ray version and a DVD and a digital code to download it on digital like apps.
Doing fine, good.
So I got a bunch of different stuff. Lion King.
That's the way.
I got like the Lion King. I got 42. I got Neighbors. I got
Let's go.
Get Hard. What else I got? I got
Keep moving.
Zoolander 1 and 2. All different movies. South Park season
Who's
like
a good horse?
12 or some shit. I got a bunch of different stuff. All variations of Blu-ray and DVD. And one of them that I got was called Batman the Killing Joke. And someone told me about that, Batman the Killing Joke. And then there's also another one where it's like Batman something with the Joker, and it's like like Batman and the Joker, but if they like murdered and shit. And someone told me it was very good. So I definitely want to check it out. I was wondering if you guys knew anything about that, maybe the Killing Joke and the other one. I don't remember what it was called. But I know they, and then I found this other version of like, I got the Dark Knight, like the Dark Knight movies, like the Christian Bale, but it's like an animated version of like the Dark Knight Rises or some shit. I don't know what it is, but I have to watch it. And I have on like HBO Max and Tubi, I have a whole bunch of like Batman shit that I want to watch. Some of it that I've seen, some of it that I've never seen. And Batman vs. Hulk is a thing too. Holy shit. I feel like Hulk would destroy Batman. Even though Batman's a strong human and he's got all those gadgets and shit, Hulk is just like, he's a human with like superhuman power strength, right? Like once he takes a Bruce Banner, takes that medicine or the serum or whatever it is, I'm not sure. I've never even seen the Hulk. I know who Bruce Banner is and I know the Incredible Hulk. I've played a video game of it on PS2, but I've never watched the movie. I really need to. I know Zoolander. Yeah, Zoolander's fucking great. I have both of them on DVD. I've seen the first one a few times, but I never watched the second one yet. I heard the second one's not that good, but it is what it is.
Blue flag.
You see us in the club. That shit's so funny, dude. Like, why are you being mean to me, man? Why are you being mean to me?
I didn't know you had a twin sister, Mr. Fry.
Evie Fry, sir. It's a pleasure.
What
Usually
is
I
this,
would
a
reciprocate
school
the
for
sentiment, Miss Fry,
ants?
but today I'm afraid
How can they
nothing
fit
will
in
bring
the
me pleasure.
building?
What's troubling you, sir?
I am used to people challenging my ideas. In fact, I live for it, the cut and thrust of spirited debate. Lately, however, attacks against my reputation have taken a darker turn. Threats of violence against my person and against my colleagues. I do not wish anyone to be hurt because of my research.
You helped me with Starrick syrup. I am in your debt.
We help each other, sir.
My brother
That's,
and I
yeah,
will
pretty
make
much
sure
the
that you
vibe I
continue
got.
to work in peace.
From everybody talking about it, they said the first one was pretty good. And even the first one, if you really watch the first one,
I know how much pressure it takes to shatter, snap, or splinter one.
Perhaps it would be simpler if I just explained the situation. A few days ago, a German colleague, Dr. Schwartz, sent me a telegram.
Okay.
He informed me he was on his way to London to deliver a very important fossil, you see. In fact, he should arrive at Charing Cross any moment now.
all right. Well, if you let me go,
Would you ensure no harm comes to him?
I'll bring Dr. Schwartz and that fossil to you, Mr. Darwin.
Yeah, even if you watch the first one, like honestly, like I watched it a bunch when I was younger, and then I watched it as an adult again, and I'm like, this movie's pretty silly. It's pretty dumb, but it's good in the way they did it. But then, yeah, I heard the second one was just like, I don't know, just like a shit film. And they do that with a lot of movies. They'll make like a good movie that they'll make like Billy Madison. It's a goofy ass film, bro, but it turned out to be like a cult comedy type shit. And it's like, I don't know. I feel like certain movies have success that they never expected, and then they try to repeat that same success, and they just don't execute it the same way they think they were going to. The Hangover trilogy, for example. The Hangover 1 was amazing. The second one, not that good. The third one, I don't know. I enjoyed it for what it was, but I felt like they could have been better. I felt like the first one is where it peaked. It had, like, the second and third one definitely had their funny moments, and they had some good scenes, but overall I felt like it was just not the same. But then you do got some films where they make a second and third film, and it's like, yo, this might be better than the first.
wouldn't hurt to...
I hope you're prepared to accept the truth.
What's a German doctor supposed to look like, anyway?
That's what the second movie is? Okay. Yeah, so it's like, it's forced. Yeah, it's... that. Yeah, I hate that shit. That would be like when I have my moments on stream where, like, instead of them being naturally funny because of me just, like, reacting however way I do, it'd be like if I planned to, like, act a certain way or do something, and then it just comes across like, bro, this dude's just, like, not even funny. He's trying way too hard right now. Oh, you haven't watched the second movie? That's how I feel about Speed sometimes. I feel like Speed is naturally funny, but then sometimes he just does shit where you can tell he's not being naturally funny. He's just, like, forcing it. And I'm like, he shouldn't do that, because when he's naturally funny, that shit's fucking funny. Yeah, I haven't seen the second movie either, but... yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, then you probably heard the same things I've heard about it, that it's, like, not that good and shit.
You'll be sorry if I have to come over there. Think they own the street. No respect for other people.
Didn't even know Zoolander 2 existed. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's, I guess, I don't know, not very popular then. I was surprised I even found it in the store on DVD. I haven't watched it yet because the DVD that I bought, they wanted $5 for it, and the DVD was inside shaking around. And after I was about to purchase it, I was like, "Yo, can I open this?" Because I was like, "I'm gonna purchase it either way, but can I open this?" And they were like, "I guess so." And they're like, "But you're going to have to purchase it if you open it." And I'm like, "Well, that's fine. I said I'm going to either way." And I opened it, and I was like, "Yeah, look, see, the disc is not on the thing right, and there's a big gash on it. So can you do me a favor and give me a discount at least?" And the cashier guy looked at it, and he was like, "All right, bro, I got you." He gave me like $1.25 off, whatever. I don't really care. So I got it for like $3 or whatever, $3.75. But I haven't tried to see if it works yet. But I'm sure it won't, because the scratch on it looks kind of big. But I can just go get it buffed at the local game store, and it costs like $1 to get the game buffed, and it'll be fine. Or the disc, and they do games and DVDs. But yeah, I found out it existed like a few years ago, and then I never watched it. And then I got Zoolander on DVD, and then I went back to that same store like a week or two later, and they had Zoolander 2, and it was the only copy. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get it." I also got all 4 Jackass movies on DVD for $5. I mean, yeah, it's not Blu-ray, and it's not 4K like it could be, but who gives a shit? It has all the deleted scenes, all the extra bonus footage, and it has all 4 movies, bro. Like, for $5, I don't give a shit. If I want to watch it in 4K, I'll pull it up on a streaming site, but if my power ever goes out, or there's a hurricane or anything, and I have the generator and I want to watch something, I can just fucking turn on a DVD player and fucking use the generator to watch some old DVDs, put on some Jackass and shit. I can even watch some newer stuff because of it. I'm not fancy like that, bro. I like my high grade shit and upgraded shit, but I'll play whatever. I'm trying to kidnap it, won't let me. What the fuck is going on?
What is the
Over
meaning of
here.
this?
I'm collecting you and your precious cargo for our friend Mr. Darwin. Just that naturally.
Right. So, how is your father? By which I mean my dear brother Frank, with whom I grew up, of course.
What's a German doctor supposed to look like?
Stay back!
Of course, bro. Like, where did this guys even come from? There's nobody even on the fucking map, and then all of a sudden there's these bad guys here? I literally killed, like, everybody. How the fuck is there just more bad guys? And it's like, remain undetected after I literally just killed everyone. I literally took out, like, 15 different guards, ran around the whole place to make sure. Whatever, dude.
Wonderful to hear. I'll do my best not to call attention.
What the fuck is the point of me running around and killing everybody for if they're gonna have more people spawn out of nowhere?
Which brings me here today.
Fuck shit good does that do?
Time is out of your